Hello, everybody.
Hello. Hello,
Right.
people on the streets. Wow, I got you really loud
I'm really loud suddenly.
in my ears. I think suddenly it's just how do I DJ your voice in Discord?
Good afternoon, Sean Old B.
Hello. Mm,
What? Wait, what? Thank you, Sean. Why? What?
but you get super confused. It says
Because I thought it reoccurred already, or is it just like doing a notification thing now? Was it just like?
does that mean? Oh, right. I thought for a second that it said that he was already a subscriber and he subscribed for an additional month or something.
Yeah, it's the second month now. Yeah, okay. I just knew it had already happened, so it's just confusing.
Oh, okay. I didn't, but that's why it was fresh news for me. I was like, why is it so confused? I was unsubscribed.
Sheesh, does this mean that we're into the second month of us streaming?
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
So, is that what that means? If it's like for 2 months, does it? I thought it meant like that you subscribe for like the next 2 months or something in advance, like for a month in advance or something. That's why I always got confused. I was like, how do these people that subscribe to channels know that the streamer is going to be streaming next month?
Oh, no. It's just saying that this is the second month that has subscribed for.
Oh, I see. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and considering he subscribed right at the start, but we streamed for like a week before that, I guess, to try and get affiliate. So it's been, I guess, five weeks, maybe. What am I doing today, by the way? Because I don't have any animations to do, right?
Wait, what's the last thing I sent you? Scorpions? Because I'm pretty sure I did some spaceman stuff, right? Yeah, the spaceman. Spaceman having the droid on the leads or whatever. Oh, you did that.
Which I did
you
that.
did that. But I animated last time, and you did it like the last time too. So that was pretty fast.
Yeah.
I don't have anything for you.
Okay, cool. I will attempt to do some AGS stuff.
Oh no!
I don't know how productive it'll be, but we'll see. Go back to chapter 2.
Why are you so fast? And I was I was planning to do this fucking skeleton, but then I was maybe planning to do some snake design. Looks bad.
Oh, music would be
Maybe
nice.
should do.
It's Monday, slow to start. I said music would be nice.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't have any music in my ears. I finished the Queen's Gambit. I super liked it. Really good. Costas, I work on the weekend, so I have no work for you. Oh, is that a quote that I was saying? I didn't work on the weekend, but it's just that on Friday when I was working on animation, apparently I gave it to Sarah straight like while we were streaming, and she animated while we were streaming.
Yeah,
so I thought I had something for her, but I don't.
You've got that animation you're doing now, which
yeah, which was not going well, but at least
it's not far off, right? But you need to fix stuff, which might take a bit. Sorry, I guess I'll code. Yep.
Yeah, to be fair, since last time we ended the stream, I was like, well, that's it for me animations until Monday. And that's exactly what happened now. I just like opened the project.
Yeah, I had a bit of a busy weekend. A busy weekend of relaxing.
Yeah, I feel the same. I'm so busy relaxing. I gotta relax in an hour.
I had my uncle's 60th birthday. That we had a family Zoom call for that.
Oh, is that the uncle with the 2 little kids I met?
No.
Okay.
No, he's not 60.
You get like a billion uncle.
That's the youngest sibling.
Right. Because they are funny.
No, I guess it's another one you haven't met.
Hey, how come your cousins are not on the stream?
I told Abby about it. I don't expect her to join, but I told her she can come and say hi if she wants. I added a bunch of new animations. Problem with adding the animations is I don't know which ones they were now.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ignore the skeleton. I'm going to do a new one, but like really rough, really, and
Okay.
then we're gonna see. Because I was trying to do it like a Lego. I was like, this is the hand, this is the torso, and then I'm gonna animate separately, but it doesn't really work.
I mean, with it falling down, it could also like disintegrate a bit, right? Because it's pretty old. If you wanted to, if that was any easier.
Yeah, but like, okay, so the idea is that it falls, and then something happens to it, and the only thing that remains is one foot.
Yeah.
So possibly it either like breaks and like flies in the air, or it just like rolls down. So it could just roll down a cliff.
Okay.
But I think some like bones have to fly around. But the way I did it, it was like I think I got overwhelmed with all those different parts that like froze.
Everyone's making me hydrate with hot tea.
Well, that's your drink.
I'll have some water.
How was
You're gonna make me drown.
No one's making you do anything. You're the one who can handle your liquid. Oh, because of the thing. So you guys playing that ghost game.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never seen it before, other than like for a second. So I didn't understand what was going on exactly. I mean, you were in a basement and you were
So,
like playing around with all those toys in the van and trying to figure out what kind of.
it's the first time I played it. Was Sarah there when you joined? Or was it after?
No.
It was Sarah and my
During like the last 15, 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, so it was our first time playing, except for Sean, who was like level 10.
Yeah, someone seemed to know.
He was like he knew what he was doing, picking a banshee when it was a wraith twice. I don't know, it's really confusing because there was like a spirit box thing where it was meant to reply to you and it never replied except for one time.
Yeah, because you guys were talking to the game, and I was like, well, something happens, otherwise they're insane.
It's got I don't know what it's called. So we switched our Discord off and we were talking through the game. So you can hold down V to talk just normally.
Yeah,
so if someone
it's better
if someone was in the distance, you'd hear them in the distance. So like
yeah. that's the appeal of the game that I've heard.
And then there's a walkie-talkie as well, but you can also talk and the ghost, like if you say the ghost's name, it tends to get angry and like hunt you. But after we streamed,
so what? It has voice recognition?
Yeah, so after we streamed, Sean and I, like when I stopped streaming, Sean and I tried to like see a ghost. We were trying to make it angry, and we kept saying its name over and over, and it just didn't come out.
Okay.
Oh, Nevicling was playing Phasma at the same time. What level are you? Because like we played like 5 or 6 games, I don't know, and I think I just made it to level 2, but they were like pretty amateur.
Oh wow, really? Microsoft speech recognition.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but I didn't feel like it was working. So, but then I asked the ghost through this I don't know what it's called, the walkie-talkie thing. It's not a walkie-talkie. How old the ghost was, and he just replied saying, or like it was like a Siri type voice, and he just went adult. And I ran out of the room because
that sounds kind of cool. Is that like only one type of ghost that can talk, or is it everything?
I don't know if I don't know. Well, each ghost, because it's like a demon as well, and like a djinn, and I don't know what else, but each one has different what do you call it? Things that it can do. That's how you work out from the different clues. Like only some of them leave footprints, some of them leave fingerprints, some of them make the temperature go down to freezing. So that's how you have to like work out which ghost, what kind of ghost it is, what kind of spirit.
I got a couple of ghosts here because it's freezing.
But yeah, so we didn't actually see any ghosts, and we didn't. None of us died.
Yeah, it seemed pretty chill, like you were, plumbing or something when you were playing. It's like, yeah, go and grab this thing.
Did you not?
It's not that.
The only thing I heard that was terrifying is we went into the basement, and suddenly I could hear grudge noises right in my ear.
Yeah, I couldn't hear that. I could just hear you telling me that.
It was horrible.
At some point you got scared because someone closed the door at you, but other than that, I don't know. Nothing happened.
I also got terrified for opening a bathroom cupboard door, and I didn't realize it was me that had done it. So yeah.
And also, when he was telling you, look at the footprint, I thought I saw the footprint, but you were looking all over the room, and I was like,
I couldn't see
I
it.
was like, move the camera to the left. I thought I could see it, but I wasn't sure because you were moving around. I was like, it's probably there, but I think it disappeared.
Oh, jeez.
I still had fingerprint on the light switch, but other than that, the house looked pretty average. Like it wasn't very scary looking, I guess. But I guess that was the point.
But it's kind of creepy. You're standing outside, and as soon as you step inside, the music suddenly gets like intense and like eerie. Yeah, I watched someone's playthrough where there was a little toddler ghost. They're actually baby ghosts, as in like, but can they move? Do they crawl around and, and still kill you?
They're just taking their first floats.
A child one sounds horrible.
Oh, really? About normal babies or ghost babies?
Ghost babies.
He's saying Nibbling is just scary as fuck.
I don't know what I'm doing right now. I kind of want to put in the space pod so that I can put the fires in. But where do I find space pod? Oh, okay. I guess I don't know if this is a good idea. I kind of need the finished one for Matt first. Let's play some fires. Yeah, the babies crawl around. But do they move quickly? Oh, it sounds horrible.
Crawl floating. This should be the last week for... Yeah, this weekend should be all the Adventure Game Jam games. Maybe we should play
cool. Nice.
some on Sunday or something?
Yeah. Should be fine.
It just came to me. Like I'm...
Okay, it looks like I haven't actually put the fires in here. Maybe I didn't even export them. Let's go back to A Sprite. Fire 1, fire 2.
What is the... Why can I think of physics right now when I'm doing it? What would happen if a skeleton would fall? It would... Would it bounce? No. Would it... So the arms would go down with all the force.
I don't think
and
it
then
would...
They would smash, and then
I think it would smash. Like,
they
I
would
really...
bounce off the ground, and then they would fly up, right?
I really think some of them would just disintegrate.
I guess. But the thing is, actually, when you draw the skeleton, probably you have to put some fleshy stuff on it, right? Because of the... That's what we do to the foot, too.
Kind of.
I think the arms... The problem is that I kind of know what's going on, but also I don't want to draw too many frames. We might end up deleting them.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me try something. That's why I'm doing this rough thing here, so that I don't have to worry about slam here. Fly up.
I thought we already saved the fires out. So confused. Oh, okay.
Sometimes I panic and then move, and the ghost killed me in one house. That happened, so I went and got like every freaking cup in the house. And damn, those people leave their cups everywhere. I had like 8 cups.
What are the cups for?
Are they for... I mean, I don't know the game, but do you put cups in the way and the ghost makes noise when they pass?
I don't know.
I don't know, I'm just making things up, but I've never played the game. I'm just trying to find a logical way why ghosts would be triggered by cups.
You should get it too, Costas, and then you can join us.
Yeah, it's for you to say. You got it for free.
I got it for free.
Wasn't it a gift?
Oh yeah.
Pick up stuff.
Would you even play it though?
I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of intrigued. It's what I was thinking when you were playing it is that I didn't like some of the graphics, as in like they were way too simple. Like especially the menus, they seemed like they were super rough. I mean, I understand that some games do that, but
yeah, the
that was
menus
my-
make sense to be like that. I reckon. I didn't like it at first, but
yeah, I guess
get
if
used
you
to
get
it.
past that and you focus on the
Yeah.
team playing or whatever.
Okay, fires. There we go. Fire. Fire.
I think I'm on the right track here.
It's made by one guy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, I've heard that actually. That's pretty impressive.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can
that's why Nathan posted it because
you can pick things up when you die.
when you
But
die.
what do you do with the cups, the bugs?
Wait, you become a ghost when you die?
Yeah.
What?
You can well you can basically still move around and see your team. I don't know what you can do as a ghost, but
but yeah, okay, but so does that imply that you can help your teammates as a ghost?
by giving them cups for their tea. I don't know. I don't know what
He
you
had
can
a
do.
50% company expansion, then hired one more guy. You can't talk to them. Yeah, I guess because you're talking about but you can hear them. But does that mean you're still useful, I guess, in a way when you're dead, or is it just spectate mode? You
I
mess
thought
with your team, so it's even worse, basically. Like your team, instead of helping them, you fuck them up.
That's amazing.
I don't know. I'm just assuming that, but it sounds funny. People can follow the floating cups. That doesn't sound like any help for like. It just sounds like extra problems you have to solve that they're not like part of the game. I just saw you guys like at some point. I think did you guess everything and then you packed the van and left or something? Because I didn't understand how the game ended.
Yeah, you
You
get
said, yeah, it's a race, and you were like, okay, bye. And I was like, how? What's the purpose of the game?
there's three you're ghost hunting, so you just need to find out what the ghost is, I guess.
Is that the objective? Without dying, you find out what the ghost is.
Yeah, so that's why you get loads of different equipment. There are three different what's it called? What's evidence, I guess, that you can put in, and depending on what evidence you put in, it works out what the ghost, what kind of spirit it is.
Yeah, kind of got that. Like all those high-tech things. Find out the ghost, you lead on the Ghostbuster. So you're like, yeah, it's the first test. Um, I found it funny how you had all this high-tech equipment, like different flashlights and stuff, and you had like a crucifix. I was like, and that, yeah, okay, let's say salt could be used in chemistry and all that, but then you know, like super high-tech equipment, and then like garlic or something. It's like superstition mixed with super high technology. Come on, Costas, principles of animation. Remember them. Like this.
Am I showing A sprite? Yeah, I'm still showing A sprite. Whoops.
Yeah, yesterday I was playing around with effect animations. It was kind of fun. the next thing I'm gonna try is liquid animations. It's kind of cool. There's also, I think, one about ink, like squid ink. So that would come in handy later on in the game. The problem with those animations is that I can't really cheat my way with adding too few frames. I have to add a lot, but on the other hand, they're not that complicated to do. So the problem is that they do take a lot of frames, but on the other hand, they are kind of okay. That makes sense? I guess like in pixels
Yeah.
stuff. So basically, the game is an intro to a Ghostbusters movie or episode. Or what are those movies called?
What?
Conjuring?
The Conjuring?
The Conjuring, yeah. It was like Conjuring 2 was kind of like exactly that. It's like, we have a ghost in the house. It was just like the difference was that they were in London, I think, in the second film. Time to make bones fly. Where's my music, yo? Yeah, so the Queen's Gambit, I really liked it. Super cool. I was really into it.
Yeah.
You watch the whole thing now?
Nope. I don't think I've watched any more since we
Let me
last
tell
spoke.
you what happens. It's a mini series though, from what I saw, so it ends. It has like an ending. Cool. And I started playing Assassin's Creed Greek one. The Greek one. not the Valhalla one. I think you will enjoy the fact that all the Greek actors have Greek accents.
That's good.
Instead of like American ones.
Hadn't you said that you already had started playing the Greek one?
Yes, like a year ago.
Okay, so you're like, are you replaying it then? Like starting
Yeah,
it from the beginning?
I restarted it, yeah. Because even now that I started it, I have no idea how the controls work. There's like so many buttons, and I just like button smash everything, and just hope I don't die. And then I think that those games are like supposed to be played by 10-year-olds, and I'm like, shit, how can I remember all those button combinations? It's supposed to make them easy.
I rode my bicycle today for the first time in a while.
Oh wow, nice.
Didn't get very far. The brakes kind of have issues that I need to try and fix. Maybe oil them or something.
I really enjoy bike rides.
So I kind of got out of breath way too quickly because I was working with the a shit ton harder because the brake was like constantly on. Sort of thing.
You have gears on it?
Yeah, it's a mountain bike.
Well, that's. I mean, I don't know what the streets are like over there. If it's like super muddy or whatever.
Oh no, just your normal roads.
Barking contest. The whoop, whap, whoop, whap, whap, whoop. That's what's going on. Hey, Ozzy.
Hello.
You know why Ozzy always says Guten Morgen? It has nothing to do with like where he is from, what language he speaks, or anything else. It's kind of like me saying aloha. Of course, I always have to complain when Ozzy comes to chat. Otherwise, what's the point? No,
Oh. Whoops. 4631.
Aloha Mora. Is that like a Harry Potter thing?
Mm-hmm.
Hawaii Potter
Good
thing.
job, you opened a door. 627.
Okay. In 1 minute, I got the second time. Not eating it, just sticking in the oven.
You need to send him a Gollum impression. Am I even able to like pass it on? Ozzy sent me an impression of Gollum and it was pretty impressive.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
I'm adding too many frames.
You're adding too many frames.
It kind of works, but yeah, I guess, yeah. I don't know. They're not too many. They're not hard for you to do because you just copy paste. But then I always kind of worry about the frame number to the game.
Yeah. Ooh. You want to see the fire?
Sure.
That seems to be on top of the foreground at the moment.
Or
In places, maybe? Yeah, it looks like it.
ooh,
Hot, hot,
that's
hot,
pretty
hot,
cool.
hot, hot, hot. Yeah.
It seems to me
Mm-hmm.
that it might. It kind of looks like you can walk behind it, the way it's placed. Oh, you can walk behind it.
Well, no, that's because I haven't,
Oh, you did that on purpose, so you can walk behind it.
Nope.
Oh, you haven't.
I haven't removed the walkable area because I was still testing stuff.
But it does seem to me like it needs to be like kind of in the middle of the.
Yeah.
Other than that, it looks really pretty though.
So
It
like,
looks really nice visually too with the colors.
yeah, I like it. I think it works. And also,
I guess not close enough that it burns the plant or something, but yeah, still.
it also works the way the what am I trying to say? I offset them, the animations.
Yeah. Oh, that looks really pretty. Yeah. No, actually, it looks really nice as a whole. Also, do you think it should be a little bit to the right from the door?
I don't know because
It
it's
seems to be
gonna
like there's a tiny gap there.
that's not where the door is.
Oh, you're right.
So I just need to shift it when I
Right,
know.
right. It looks like really easy for you to do though, from what I'm seeing now. Nice. Yeah, the offsetting works really well. Beer beats again, type.
Okay. Nice. Welcome back. Why does my fire pipe disappear?
Fire pipe. Oh, that one.
I can switch certain things off so I could do different areas, like of the screen. Fire pipe is not active, so maybe that's it. Oh, right. There's a lot of fire.
Ooh. You know what I wonder? I'm just talking polishing now. It doesn't. It's not important. But it would be kind of nice if we added like a smoke layer on top.
Yeah. Or like
And then when you put out all the
waves.
fires, then it disappears.
Yeah. Or like heat wave sort of thing as well would be cool.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
There's a lot of
How
fire.
would you do that though?
You
So
can
you
get
mean like a distortion?
you can get plugins and stuff. Like
Really? To do?
I showed
Ooh.
you the underwater one that I found, which didn't look good enough in my opinion, but it does something. So I'm guessing something should be possible, but yeah, obviously not priority.
Yeah,
but...
sounds interesting. I was more thinking like a smoky cloud that makes everything look kind of foggy or something. Like it would be kind of nice if you just like if you focus on the fire and the smoke, and then when everything clears up, then you're like, "Ooh, I'm in a pretty place" or something like that.
Yeah.
So maybe we could even have like such thick fog behind him that you can't even see where he is.
That'd be cool. I like the idea of
Yeah, it
that.
sounds nice.
Let me just add that to that document.
Yeah, it does look like definitely like a crisis over there. What's happening now?
Okay, I have a feeling for now I need to just put in a different space pod. Space pod. Wait, what? Whoops.
What? Whoops.
I just changed the wrong sprite. I'm getting blinded.
Brand new space pod there.
Oh, I need to switch the lights on. That's why it's not bright. Okay, I'll be right back. Back.
I'm gonna put a scarf.
You're gonna put a scarf on? Did he say he was gonna put a scarf on?
So cold I was standing in the oven as I was checking the chicken just to get it warm.
Hydrate. Wait, Costa, did you actually just put a scarf on, did you say?
Can you see me?
I mean, I can't tell what's going on in the picture. It's so small.
No, but I have a lot less neck, so yeah.
Okay. Are you that cold?
Yeah, my hands are always freezing. It's not even dark.
Temperature.
But I don't have any heating in my house, so that might help. When the temperature dropped recently.
Temperature in Athens. Oh no, it's 17 degrees. It's like
Yeah,
11
under the
degrees
sun.
here.
It can be 17 degrees. 16, I guess it can. Yeah, but you wouldn't survive without heating, right?
11? 17 I'd be fine, but it totally depends what temperature it is in your house.
Maybe we should start putting in some heaters. Into night. This is the night. Get an electric heater. Also get an air conditioner.
Air conditioner might not be the best thing for you right now.
Why? It's
'Cause
setting warm, not cold.
Okay, normally air conditioners are cold.
Yeah, but that's one of the reasons I bought it, so it would be for warm as well.
4633. 4633. 4633.
Here, the term is Mediterranean. Well, I did live in cold countries. I just fucking hate the cold. But I have a really high tolerance for heat. Though. When everyone else is dying around me, I'm cool.
Where does this go?
How heat? You mean how hot? I don't know. Like I'm generally okay with like I'm more okay with really high heat than really cold.
Really cold.
Like I can tolerate heat, but cold I have to. I was like taking cold showers for half a year though, but I think it was a bit cheating because it was warm weather, so I could survive that. Yeah, I mean that. I'm not saying I love this. I haven't really been at 45 degrees more than once in my life, perhaps. Yeah, but you keep complaining how cold you are all this week. Other than the other things you keep complaining about. Oh no, it looks like shit. One, yeah, sure. Yes.
Yeah, if you want to have a look at my screen at some point. Obviously I need to move the fires to the right. Hold on. Let me just get this. I need to move the fires to the right, but just the hose fire is always covering the door, it feels like.
Okay. Well, yeah, it definitely covering the door needs to go a bit to the right.
Say that again, please.
Yeah, I think the whole fires need to go like to the right. By the whole fire, meaning.
I already said that the fires need to move to the right. I'm talking about the hose fire. It always seems to be covering the door.
Wait, I did anticipate that, and I did draw something. Oh, maybe Matt hasn't drawn the extra stuff that I did on it.
I don't know what Matt's done yet. I haven't put Matt's one in. This is the rough one I did.
Okay, well, my sketch should answer this because I did look into it, and the fire hose should start behind the leg, I think.
Behind the leg, it comes out of the leg.
No, I drew an extra part at the back of the space pod so that it would look like there's an extension behind it and the hose is coming out. It will be way easier if we could show my initial sketch.
If I can
Because I
see
did
it.
anticipate that problem.
Okay.
Is there an extra thing at the back?
I don't know.
I thought you said okay because you saw it. Wait.
No, I'm just saying okay. Like if you, that's fine.
Yeah, but now I have to check now.
Okay, I see what you mean. You don't need to check. It's all right. You've given me the information.
Hopefully, I mean, I don't know where it is now.
It's fine. I've got it. So it should be.
Yeah, but am I right or wrong? I don't know. I have to check.
I don't know. I'm trying to reposition it. So you
Okay.
did it so that it should be like more in this kind of direction, I guess. Which looks right. Let me move the fires as well.
$11 Celsius. Where are you again? New Jersey?
Yeah, it's 11 here as well. Last time I checked. Yeah, 11. Feels like 9. But it's quite
There we
nice and
go.
sunny today, though.
Okay, so I mean that's a PNZ, but
So it's still... Oh, I guess you'd still be able to walk in. It still feels like it's kind of covering.
if you check Discord, I sent you a reference pic that I had saved on Discord.
But I already have a reference picture.
This
Yeah,
is the one that I asked you if you found it.
I've already seen that. I positioned it compared to it from what I thought. I can't remember how I programmed this as well.
So much better now that the spaceship is vertical. It's such a better use of space compared to before. It was such a lot of empty space at the top.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
It looks a bit better now.
What looks better? Your animation?
Yeah. I'm trying to make it easier for you to copy paste because I'm just rotating pieces like 90 degrees.
Hmm.
Up. Okay. Taking time one last time. Back.
No, we know which space pod we're using. It's the upright one. It's just we don't have the finished version from Matt yet. What happened to Costas? Is he like... Did I minimize him? Is it frozen? What's happening? Why is Costas frozen? There we go. Yeah, this will be the space pod, this like blue upright one. We just need the finished art for it. This is like a rough version that I did. It should be enough for the placement at the moment. So the problem with doing the prototype was I thought I was saving time, but then coming back to it now, I don't really remember what I programmed. He can't walk. Why can't he walk?
Back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we've decided on using that chip. I guess you explained it.
Yeah. For some reason he can't walk, and I don't know why.
Remotely picking it up.
Sorry?
Just watching him picking up the stone remote.
So that's the problem. Okay. Fire. 0. Because just making the prototype wasn't very helpful on a programming side of things. I kind of want to just start from scratch.
Really?
Yeah, it's a mess. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some pieces of paper. I'd written down some AGS stuff. But it's in the other room because I used to work in the other room and I moved here and I didn't bring that stuff with me. So
Your AGS room.
nah.
What if I move this frame? No. Bothering me, but I don't know what. Maybe that should be on twos, not fours.
All right. So all the stuff like I don't know if you can see that. It's like is equal to, is greater than, like all these like different things I just don't remember and I don't want to have to look for them every single time in the manual because the manual's just full of a lot of stuff.
It's cool. Yeah, so you have your seat or something. Ooh. Oh, now I can see. That's cool. When you were saying it the first time, I thought I was supposed to look at your screen because it hasn't updated to your. So I was like, I don't think you can read that, but sure.
So
I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to eating my chicken after the stream ends.
I don't know what I'm having. I've got like salad that needs using.
But yeah, I weighed myself on Saturday.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
I only lost half a kilo. That wasn't my anticipation, but
So
first
how
time I
much?
lost 2.
How much?
I
more?
got 1 kilo left and 1 month left, so that's really super easy.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna slow down or anything. But yeah, but the cool thing was that I went. I visited my parents, and I had like a bunch of old t-shirts there that were like on a pile of like t-shirts that don't fit me anymore. And I tried them and they fit me pretty well. And I was like, that's pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
So I was happy that old t-shirts that didn't fit me now fit me nicely, which means that yeah, there was some weight loss after all. It seems even George is gonna make it now. My other friend who's in the bet of losing weight.
Mm-hmm.
He posted a picture of his current weight and he lost like so much. And I was like, fuck, I thought I was gonna get his money.
Shouldn't you be happy for him?
No, I'll be happy to get his money.
Okay.
Well, that's the problem with this bet. Like you're happy with whatever happens, I guess, and you don't really lose like anything unless you fuck up your thing. It's going fast. Falling fast. It can't be falling for longer. There needs to be some anticipation. It needs to be definitely framed here. In between. Actually, I feel like I need to redraw the skeleton. Let's do that now. I want to try. How can you make a layer semi-transparent? The answer is who knows. Math. Properties. Visible. Ooh, opacity 50%. Noise. I biked in the empty city, and it seems so weird to see like big streets that normally are full of cars be completely empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This skeleton, like, I really can't reuse frames too much
That's fine.
for you. It's like a complicated thing. I tried and it doesn't look great, and now it starts to work when I don't do that. But it is supposed to be like a bunch of limbs, I guess. So. What? So if I have a time after that, which I should, I'm going to check some prehistoric snakes. So we can do a sketch of it, and then we can start animating one. It would be kind of nice to start animating the snake and get out of the way. And I apologize, Sarah, for not having done village stuff yet. Should be on my list
Okay.
of things to do. I'm having fun doing frame by frame animation, but I don't want to make your life super hard.
Yeah.
But I think we can get away with that for now. Especially because it's animation I don't think it can ever be used again.
What is going on? Oh. He's picking up the rod facing the wrong direction. Oh, that's better.
It's a tricky animation because I have to make a have to make a skeleton fall down, break, and then what I haven't drawn yet is like only one of the legs needs to stay there.
I broke the game. Uh-oh.
Sad is making fun of my scarf.
He's making fun?
Chat is making fun of my
Oh, chat.
scarf.
If he said me. Does look like a Darth Costas.
Okay, so let's frame here, F6. Frame here, F6. Frame here.
Ooh. Maybe that's the problem. For some reason I put a hotspot on here. Oh, it's because the space was in a different place, and I think the hotspot was for the room and not for the crystal.
Ozzy, you left last time with a cliffhanger. You said you met David Bowie or something. And then you never explained yourself and left.
Geez, so I need to like completely change all of this. So I guess the door is like here. We delete this. And then the button. Over here.
Okay, cool. I guess you'll never let anyone else know in chat what happens then. You guys can have your own personal stream.
I
Did he actually tell you and you kept it a secret?
don't know. I have a feeling I didn't finish reading his messages on Instagram.
That's
I
the
felt a
right
bit
way.
busy.
He's spamming you on Instagram as well?
Yeah, the not spamming, his
It's called spamming.
Gollum voice. You're sharing his lovely singing skills.
He's attacking from multiple fronts other than Discord. That's pretty good for now. Skeleton came a long way. I like how I was planning to finish this last time. And it took me like an hour already. Okay, we need the... leg.
Okay, what other hotspots?
Please, right size?
Don't know about that one. Okay.
All right. There was a live program called Live on A&E, a live concert on a cable channel where you can ask for any song you like from an artist. I called when Bowie was on it, and ta-da.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Wait, you called and Bowie answered your call on air or something?
Well, sometimes you get like artists on the show, like.
Yes, but I don't understand how was he met Bowie from the story.
Well, he's the one on the show. And he says that you can ask any song that you like from the artist. So obviously he's the one who's.
Ozzy was live on the show, and then they said someone from the show asked,
David Bowie was live on the show. Ozzy called.
So Ozzy didn't meet him. Ozzy was at home calling.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. He didn't say. Did he say? Well, it means technically meeting in a sense. But yeah, that's awesome. That excited cost us so much. You had to take his scarf off.
Yeah, that was such a hot take on this. Also got warm enough. Like whatever I do, my hands are not gonna get warm. Unless I touch my neck now.
Hey, I saw there was a new thing called a new thing. I happened to be looking on Amazon for like hand warmers, but I was thinking of like the ones that you can put in the microwave to warm up. There's like ones that you can that look like a laptop mouse, as in the shit.
You said Amazon hand warmers, and for 10 seconds I was trying to understand what the fuck you were talking about. Amazon the shop, right? Because we're doing Amazon now.
Oh right. Yeah. Anyways,
Like,
you can get hand warmers now for about £15 to £20 maybe that you plug in, like you can recharge with USB, and it looks like a mouse, but like a small mouse kind of thing, and it heats up, and I guess you can just like carry it in your pocket to heat your hands up or something.
Okay. My point though is that you actually didn't meet David Bowie and you were talking bullshit from what I got from the story.
No.
them on the phone through presenters. Maybe.
That's good enough. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, this is clearly misinforming the audience here. So that's where I was getting the bottom of.
What? Wait, no. The question is, what song did you ask for?
That wasn't a question. That wasn't my whole story was like I met David Bowie once. I'll tell you later, and then that was such an anticlimactic story that I was so impressed by how bad it was. That was my point.
I wonder how I make the spaceman walk up the ramp.
I guess
Well, it should be
by
fine walking from this spot to this spot. He shouldn't do it weirdly, right? He should do it properly.
hey man, I met Terry Gilliam up close. I had beers with him. I didn't call someone's presenter to say hi to him.
It's no David Bowie.
That was my story last time. Don't have any more though.
I held the door open for Wes Anderson. Beat that.
Yeah, see, even that is more of like connecting with a celebrity than Ozzy story. Because you physically had him in front of you.
We made eye contact. He looked at me like I was a weirdo.
Like, ooh, no symmetry. Probably Soyun said that.
At me? No symmetry? Wait,
Yeah,
who?
because
What?
every song he does, he has like perfect symmetry in all his frames. I asked for one that wasn't asked yet. Cool World from the movie Cool World. So you okay? Well, probably all the other songs were picked, but if they weren't, then you know.
Nice. I cannot remember which song that is.
Me neither.
What am I doing? Making him walk up this thing. No. Need to fix that first because he does that wrong. Yeah, I can imagine. If all the classics hadn't been picked, what would you have picked? '86, 120.
Yeah, The Man Who Sold the World, I think, is one of my favorites. We used to pressured him to sing Pressure. And they would get the Queen as well, and you would be like, I met the Queen, even though they're all dead.
Queen? What are you saying? The Queen?
I mean,
Make it sound like it's gonna be the Queen of England. All right, what am I doing?
David Bowie singing with the Queen. Pressure. Yeah. Pity.
Oh, I'll show you in a sec. Wait, look at the screen. I'm gonna press the button to.
Oh wow! Okay, the face pod changed.
Oh, you saw it.
Uh,
Okay, okay. So I didn't even have to redo it, so I was doing it again.
But it does look like the fire needs to change between stages slower, right? So that gives you more time to press the button.
Yeah, and even the crystal thing, I'm not entirely sure how to do it because
You
from
know,
the
it
time.
looks like the chip topaz from Diablo 2.
Sorry.
The crystal you made looks like exactly like the gems that you pick on
Oh,
Diablo 2.
topaz, chip
Chip
topaz.
topaz. Yeah, actually, that would be a good reference, probably.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Um, what was I gonna say?
That
Yeah, so from the time that it takes to click on the crystal and at the correct timing, because you can only click on the crystal when the flame's up, right?
what if happens when you start walking there? I guess, and I guess.
Sorry?
Wonder what happens when you click on it, but the fire comes down.
So no, that's what I'm trying to ask you or say to you. You can only click on the crystal when the flame is up.
Mhm.
But by the time you click on it, the flame is probably going to be down when the animation happens. So like, I'm not entirely sure how to do that. Firstly, like you say, so should I make it loop the flame like up loop as well as the flame below for like an
I
extra
would
loop?
say so. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, the way I made it, I think, was made to be looped, from what I remember, and then I made a transition between them, which is like going up and going down. Bug. Speaking of Bowie, I still haven't seen Labyrinth.
You haven't seen Labyrinth?
No, will I
Like ever?
appreciate it though? As a
Will you appreciate it? I have no idea, but I love it.
as not a kid.
I reckon so, but also I don't know as it cost us whether you will.
Keeping my hands warm for a second. Now back to stylus. Completely unrelated. I was checking out this website called Memrise, which is, for some reason at the moment it's free, but I'm not sure if they're gonna ask me for money at some point. But it's helping me a lot with Korean. It's like
Yeah.
popping like videos of people like saying stuff and
Used it before.
pronouncing them all the time and just like repeating them. And I found it super helpful today. Like I was playing around with it. And it was really nice for revising stuff. Like it made me happy to be, reviewing the language instead of like a chore.
Do you mean Mauritius? Is Mauritania a place?
Yeah, the Mandalorian.
It's Mauritius, not Mauritania. That is actually a place. That's not where I'm from, or where I'm half from. Mauritius. I don't know. I have no idea. Why would I know? I went there when I was 10 years old.
Oh, right.
What side of the road?
What about Namibia?
They drive. Same as England. I will once again. Don't think I'd know. I never drove there.
So the wrong side. Well, I mean, I've never drove anywhere.
On the left, is that what it's like in the UK?
Yes.
Once again, if there's someone asked me about that about the UK, I don't think I'd know.
Well, I mean, I don't drive, but you've been in cars, right? Like, where is the driver's seat when you are in a car? That's how you figure it out.
So if you're on the right hand side, you drive on the left hand side of the road? I don't think I'd be able to work that out.
Yes. So, like in Greece,
Mauritius,
the driver's seat is on the left, and everyone driving on the right.
Mauritius is also on the left. They drive on the left hand side. I've just googled it.
Usually, islands have left. So
why?
It's like Australia, Japan, because I think I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure if that's the reason, but
Mauritius is an island.
Because they don't connect with like other roads to change from left to right. So they can be self-sufficient in like the whole system without leaving the island.
Okay.
I think. Either that, or if you're like a British colony, then you drive on the left.
And
it had something to do with like horse carts, but I don't really remember the story behind that too. But it originates to something ridiculous like that.
Right.
Well, Chile sounds like it should be on the right, right?
I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I don't know how do I make the... Now that I've taken the pipe animation and put it into 4 different loops.
Napoleonic rules of chariot driving. So it's a French thing? You don't know how to make it loop for when it's on top and when it's like at the bottom? Well, if you think about it...
No, that's not what I said. I've now split the pipe animation into 4 different animations. Or 4 different loops. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The second one is it dying. So it's
Oh,
it burning on the bottom, then transitioning to the top, then burning on the top, and then transitioning to the bottom. My point is, I don't know. So before, I had the whole animation on a loop constantly in the game until anything happened with it. And now I don't know how to make it go through all 4 constantly on repeats. That's what I'm saying. You're not going to be able to answer the question because you don't know AGS.
no, I don't know AGS. I'm trying to think of it logically. And also, when it dies, it can also die from the top loop, right? Because you can only stop it when it's facing up the fire. You can't tackle the yellow stone when the flame is in the spaceman's face.
Yeah. Thanks for the follow, Sundari. Super appreciated.
Yay. That's why the English tribe on the other side just not follow the French. Seriously. Every tribe, I think, comes from horse carts. Like how we take like separate things now. It's like driving on this side is from carts. Trains are from carts. And then we take some fact about trains and connect it to something else, and then we can keep going and see how long we can go for.
Can I make a whole animation?
I heard that boxing needs training.
Boxing?
See, I connected it. Yeah, it needs training.
Who's
To
boxing?
get rid of that. I connected the word train to box.
Heck.
So now we can. So you can say fact about Boxing Day.
Jeez.
It took me a few years to realize that Boxing Day doesn't have to do anything with boxing, the sport.
Really?
Yes. Because it's such a UK thing, I kept seeing it around when I was there, and I was like, what the fuck is Boxing Day? And then I just made up... I made up why in my head. I never looked it up. So I was like, probably something to do with boxing. I don't know. But then it was like, does that have to do with like packing boxes of gifts or something?
I don't know.
Isn't Boxing Day soon anyway, or is it January?
Boxing Day is the day after Christmas.
Right. So that
And
means that
I always thought it meant it's the day you put all your boxes away, or it's the day you pack everything up. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, shouldn't it be Unboxing Day, or is that... No,
Unboxing?
Wait.
Unboxing is when you take things out of a box.
Yeah, sure, but what would you do like right after Christmas?
You put your
Boxing
Christmas
Day
tree
is
away.
just a stale thing in Canada. Yeah, but like, what's the origin of it? What does it have to do with boxes? Like, it has to do with boxes and gifts, right?
Did you not hear what I said? I mean, I might be wrong.
Sorry, I'm replaying the chat, but go ahead. And packing of Christmas boxes, well, I don't think so on the 26th, because that will be a day later. Too late to unbox Christmas stuff. Oh, unless you mean Christmas gifts. But
I thought it... Oh, see, I thought... I don't know what it is properly, but I always thought that it's the day after Christmas, so it's the day that you pack all your boxes and like everything away, or like you take your Christmas tree down and everything and pack it away.
But I wouldn't think so, because you still have your tree up when it's like New Year's Eve, right? So the 26th is not. It's still like holidays.
I have no idea anymore because we literally put the tree up like the day before Christmas or something like that here.
Yeah, but that's correct. Like, because you definitely need to have the tree up on Christmas, and I think you need to take down the tree. Well, I don't know.
That is correct. I think people have the tree up for the whole of December usually.
Yeah, they do, right? Well, okay, let's say that the tree should be up definitely on Christmas Day, maybe the day before Christmas, and up until after New Year's Eve, a few days after, or like the week including
Like
New Year's
I said,
Eve.
I have no idea anymore. So Boxing Day was traditionally a day off for servants, and the day they received a special Christmas box from their masters. The servants would also go home on Boxing Day to give Christmas boxes to their families.
Okay, so it is like delayed Christmas.
Yeah, it's the 26th, the day after Christmas. Though some people's Christmases are on the 24th, I suppose.
But it's funny because it makes sense. If it's about servants, it makes sense that it's delayed by a day because they couldn't have Christmas on Christmas Day. So it is about boxing gifts. The name comes from a time when the rich used to box up gifts to give to the poor. Boxing Day is traditionally a day for servants. I mean, Okay, sure, but why is there like a thing like a Boxing Day then? That is, I mean, does anything happen, or is it just like a
It's
day that's
a.
called Boxing
I
Day?
mean, it's like a holiday.
Oh, it is a national holiday in
Yeah,
England.
yeah.
What about
I don't know.
is anything happening in Canada, Sandini?
I think it's a holiday.
Here it's nothing. Um, but I remember being in the UK and like being in a mall, and they were advertising like a new movie coming out, and it was like coming out Boxing Day, and I was like, when the fuck is that? I had no idea what Boxing Day was or like what the date was, so I was I was super confused by that.
Yeah, it
That's the
means we have
first
to.
time I noticed the word Boxing Day, and also like I think correct me, Chad, if I'm wrong, but I think bank holiday is only a thing they do in the UK, right? It was like, oh, it's a bank holiday, and I was like, what the fuck is a bank
No,
holiday?
no. It's not
Is
just
it
the
literally?
UK.
Does it have anything to do just with banks, or is it like why is it a national holiday if it has to do?
Oh, maybe it is just no. Maybe it is called bank holiday in United Kingdom. Um,
I think it's only a UK thing, right?
yeah, it's the name originates because these were the days on which the banks were closed for trading. I don't know. I guess it's a UK thing.
And it's only on a
Yeah,
Monday,
no,
right?
I swear bank holidays used in Chile as well. I guess it's like, yeah, I don't know. I was trying to remember in Namibia, I thought bank holidays were a thing. Unless they weren't called bank holidays. I don't know. Holiday.
Is that you trying not to cover up the fact that you did a typo there?
I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't done anything for like the past 10 minutes or something or more. Um, I thought there was a way to make a loop play after a loop. Okay, well, I knew what I was going to do. I was going to write it down to look up later.
Wait, what's time on? It's fine.
ETS.
You want to have a look at my bones?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
It works, right?
I think so.
It would be funny with the sounds. Don't know what the Amazon is gonna. Actually, nothing. It's fine. It's gonna just around. Oops. Properties. Visible. Okay. Must be an animation with it where she's turning around. Um,
Is there any on the vines in the demo?
no, she immediately reaches for the plant, which I guess is fine. I guess if it works there, it should work. Huh.
Um, I wonder if I can use your spacebud interior as a placeholder.
Perhaps The new one, right? Because I did one pretty recently. Although it's very photoshoppy. Or, yeah, it has gradients and shit.
Oh, I don't have that.
E-
Why is that the wrong size?
If you check on our Discord conversation with Matt, it should be there.
Is it a folder or is it? Because I can't
It's
really
the drive.
internet. Yeah, I
It's the
can't.
drive.
Oh, I can internet right now. Apparently, that's fine then.
Come smaller, please. Or I'm a gigantic Amazon. Oh, what? Where's that? Wow, so weird. Yeah. No. There we go.
massive.
The fuck, there's more of them.
Oh, but you put the spaceman in it.
Oh, yeah, he's in there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to show the scale. Oopsie doopsie. Would you like it without it? And small?
Nah.
I got it here. E.
No, it's alright.
Yeah, like, look at my screen.
I don't know. Send it if you want.
With the items on it or without them? I guess without them.
Without.
Is that okay? What do you see on my screen?
Yep. And I guess the dark version too, if you want.
Okay. Small, right?
Yeah, sure. If that's easy to do. If not, I can do it.
No, it is.
Just chuck it like on Discord if you want.
Yeah, I don't remember what screens are on or off. I'm just gonna leave one screen on, okay? For you, the puzzle. No? Yes? Or do you want them all off? I
Give
don't know.
me one with them all off.
You know, I got all the lights on too. I can send them to you if you want to code it.
The what? Yeah, sure.
If you look at my screen,
Yep.
okay, so what I'll do is export image, save this, statement to your background, dark. And then 1, 2, 3. This should be a PNG. Transparency.
Whoopsies. Where are you gonna put them?
I don't know. Let me export them first, and I'll see. Okay. Where do you want it?
I don't know. That's what I was asking about. How many
Yeah,
files is
no,
it?
but I wanted to concentrate when I was exporting. I'm done now.
Just give
So,
me a sec, and I'll find a space for
okay.
it. I asked how many files it was. It's fine. I'll just give you a
It's
folder.
5 lights, 1 dark background, 1 lit background with everything. I don't know why I did the lit background actually. Should I do? Wait. Probably need to do a lit background without the lights on, since I gave you all the lights now.
There we go. In that folder.
Okay, thanks. Uh,
So for this puzzle, I've already programmed this in like a different game.
yeah, I remember.
I wonder. Wait, how do I easily open a different game? Do I have to close it? Save it.
Okay, it's here. Hopefully it works.
What did I even call the game?
Main game you will never play again in this.
Hmm. Wait, what the heck? Where did I actually save it? Did I not save it? I must have saved it. Oh, it was that one. Oh, because I did it kind of weirdly, because I did it with buttons, where I'm not going to do that. Okay.
We got touchscreens now.
Wait, what? Okay.
I'm done with this animation. Now let's browse Pinterest.
You're not gonna export
Right now?
dinner ideas. You're browsing for dinner.
No, for snakes. So wait.
Well, you can either export it now and make sure you export it afterwards so that I have it to animate tomorrow.
Here's it now, I guess.
That's his favorite thing to do.
New, more like same old shit. Create. Do you guys have something called a Russian salad?
A Russian
Actually,
salad?
actually, yes. In Greece, that's exactly what it's called.
I've not heard of it before.
We got a Russian and we got a Hungarian salad, which is similar, but not exactly that. But it's not really a salad, though. It's like more like a not a condiment or a salad exactly. Kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like a bunch of mayo with like tiny little vegetables in it that you can like put on stuff or eat it by itself with a spoon, but it kind of feels like you're eating mayo. It's actually pretty good to put in a sandwich or something. I don't know if you call it condiment. Hey, Deluxe Ducks, happy Monday. Just in time for more food talk. Well, Ozzy brought it up.
You just like
Talking
Pinterest?
about,
I like Pinterest.
talking about holidays in different countries. You really dislike Pinterest. Depends on what you use it on, I guess. I mean, because for like gathering stuff for references or illustrations,
Mood boards
it,
and
it
things like
helps
that.
me a lot. That's what the only thing I'm using it for. I'm not using it for like my mom using it is using it for like doing crafts around the house. So I can understand if you can use it for a completely different reason.
Ozzy, I totally understand. How come you put potatoes within a bread? It's like when I went to Greece and they had souvlaki, which is a pita wrap with meat in it and tomato
They
and onions and tzatziki
fries
and frickin' potato. They put fries in it, and I always ask for like without that because I don't understand why you want potato and bread.
because it feels like you're just kind of like taking them out and eating them if you want. I like
No,
it. I like it with fries. And fries make everything better, except your body fat.
Yeah, I don't like chips anyways or fries. So maybe that's probably
See,
a big
so
reason why I don't like it. Oh, really? It takes over image search engines like a fungus.
STD of the internet. That's true, actually. It does. Yeah, I was looking at some stuff yesterday, like some articles on something that I wanted to, and it was like giving me Pinterest images, and then it's like some article. Like I don't understand how you can post articles on Pinterest. It kind of defeats the purpose of Well, I mean, if you guys dislike it for that, that makes sense. But I'm gonna show you how we used it when we're first making Theropods. And by we, I mean I guess. Oh, that's my login info. Wait, another account, I guess. Sure. There's one called Theropods areas, I guess, here. Oh, there's one called Theropods. This is all the stuff we have here. Like that's what I was trying to design a pterodactyl. Like random tribesmen. So it's pretty cool. As you can see, we get like a general idea of like stuff we wanna. Like that's barbarians. When I went to design the barbarians to see what kind of like
Yeah.
clothing and stuff
Yeah,
to put
mostly
on them.
you used it. Hey,
It's like, you
Cora.
know, prehistoric. Hey, Cora.
Yeah, I guess because you were doing the actual, what do you call it? The rough designs and all that, so it made sense for you to.
Yeah, I mean, I do need some reference. Like, then it gets to dinosaurs, obviously. Then it gets to like backgrounds, which you know I needed some help with that. Some Buffy guys here, some witch doctors, some. Why are there carnivorous plants? Oh yeah, because we had this puzzle. And then there's dinos, and more dinos. So it's kind of like, yeah, just getting other artists renders of like dinosaurs and trying to find the pieces that I'm interested in, and then steal a lot of their art. Some cool stuff here. So that's how I'm using it. I haven't used it for ages though, but now that I need to get to like, if I need to find like something. So like, yeah, if I need to find a dinosaur, I'm not gonna get pictures of dinosaurs. I'm obviously gonna get someone's illustrations, and it's not gonna be great for me to like just look at bones. And then I have for locations. What was it? What's my board? Theropods areas? Oh, it's not too many things there. Oh, it's just this rookie. Oh, that's actually for the background we're designing now. I didn't show you any of that, Sarah.
Yeah.
Anyway, robots. No. Oh yeah. I don't know if we used anything for robots to do the spaceman or anything, but I did have a section for robots. Yeah, it kind of helped, I think. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty cool to steal stuff. So I was halfway through saving this bullshit thing. Okay, file, export, movie. We go to Amazon. What this should be called? Amazon. What do you think should be called? Something with skeleton. Break skeleton.
What did I call it on the document?
Let's see.
Or did I not call it anything?
Oh, you must have called it something.
Didn't put that one in there. Well, okay, so
Oh, you put it in the skeleton section.
it's just the Amazon reaching up for it. So
But I should put it in the Amazon section, right?
skeleton falling down, skeleton fall down, or even
Okay.
skele fall down if you want.
Scale fall down.
Oh, nice! You have the day off.
No, I don't, Sarah. But I guess you're talking to Sat. Hey, I'm off today. Feels weird to be here while I'm not on the on the clock. Yes, like we put you on the clock every time. Where were you guys for 2 hours? Now we're like. I mean, I'm super glad you're here. I'm just sad that I'm gonna be hanging out with you for longer. Hey, oh, you imported them. Oh, they seem nice. I like how PNGs work. Like you get a little glow.
Yeah.
If there's one holiday Americans get right, it's Thanksgiving. Europe should consider adapting it. Well, actually, I mean, other than the bunch of food, do you get anything else? Because all I hear from like Americans talking about Thanksgiving is how much they hate being with all of the family that they don't like.
Oh, really? For me, like I'd rather it not be a big thing because I feel like you'd eat like a lot of food, and we already eat a lot of food at Christmas.
Yeah, what's
It's
the
a
problem with what you're describing? But
it's a
yeah, that's
bit overkill.
yeah, but like Thanksgiving is now and Christmas is like a month after, so you would have time to recover in a month, I guess. But the thing is, we in Greece at
Hmm.
least, or anywhere else, I guess that's not the U.S. You eat turkey on like Christmas, eat on the Christmas dinner, so you kind of get the same food you guys have, but on Christmas, I think. At least like definitely in Greece, turkey is like a Christmas day meal.
Yeah, it's normally a Christmas meal here. So in America, what do you have? Do you not have, do you have turkey for Thanksgiving and for Christmas?
I think they don't have it for Christmas.
What do they have for Christmas then?
I don't know. All I know is that Thanksgiving they got turkey, potatoes, gravy, and stuff like that. I don't know if there's anything else crazy. And also Greece, like our own kind of version of Thanksgiving is Easter, because I know you guys don't really give a shit about Easter, but here it's like a mega feast of food. You eat like for 2 days straight, and then you die. Yeah, obviously it depends on each person's family. On Christmas, my family does a huge breakfast and a light dinner.
Oh, okay.
No, light dinner for Christmas?
Well,
Never heard of that.
for here, I don't know actually. I was gonna say normally it's Christmas lunch.
If it's Christmas and you're not eating, you're not doing Christmas correctly, in my opinion.
I think that's quite a normal thing because it's a big Christmas lunch over here, not dinner. If there's anyone English in the chat, do correct me. But I think that's how
No, it's a big Christmas lunch as well in Greece, actually.
it is lunch, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And then usually dinner is leftovers from lunch, or like trying to like survive from lunch.
Yeah, like here it's like biscuits and cheese and grapes and stuff like that.
Is that is that lunch?
No, no, dinner.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
It's just like light stuff.
Here, have some Christmas grapes. Cancel. File. Export. GIF. Yes.
Okay.
Are John Travolta or Olivia Newton-John considering national treasures in Greece? Because of Greece. I made this joke last time, so you're a bit late.
5115.
What?
Hmm?
My brain is trying to connect the dots. Action, no. Well, how about we sort by date, and that would help. Okay, excellent. Amazon, Scalefell. Save that. Yeah. Greeks for some reason fucking love Jared Butler because he did 300 and they keep inviting him in Sparta for events. Like even now for like because every time there's like Olympics, the flame or whatever the flame passing of the torch of the Olympic flame starts like with a ceremony from Greece. And for some reason they were planning a huge event before coronavirus with Jared Butler here. I think they actually did it. Yeah, they started it and they stopped everything. And the premiere of 300 was here too. So stupid. And he's like fucking Scottish. He's like. Amazon scale fall down. I guess that's all. Yes, copy. Doop. So even though this is an Amazon animation, should I put it in the folder that you gave me? I guess I will.
But can you play the animation for me first, please?
Yeah, on my screen.
Mm-hmm. So it's not an Amazon. You exported it already. But that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. No, it's a skeleton animation because I don't have to do anything for the Amazon, do I?
Okay, sure.
It's frames that it's an animation that already exists, right? I just need to make sure I loop it correctly and so on, right?
Yeah, it's like only 2 frames technically. I mean,
Yeah.
it's more skeleton than Amazon, but I thought it was one of her actions. But okay.
Yeah, no, it'd be better
I
to
mean,
be in the skeleton one.
it doesn't matter what technically it is. Looks cool with the lights. Does he look a bit gigantic, or
He
is this
looks
my back?
absolutely gigantic. No,
Did I
absolutely. He looks
did
pretty
I do
big.
like a wrong? Did I do wrong
No,
dimensions?
well, even the quality looks so weird. Even the picture you sent me that you had sent to Matt, which had the spaceman and it looked the same size. To me, it looked pretty big as well. Maybe it's not as big. Yeah, no, I think
Okay,
it's the
there.
same.
He looks okay there. I mean,
Yeah, I think it's the correct size. It feels big because it's a small space.
maybe
But it's okay. It's just like an escape pod type thing.
true. It looks like a nice puzzle. I mean, now that you're in there, I don't understand. Oh, nice, you put the chair there. Now that you're in there, it does feel like you don't know what's going on up there.
Up where? Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. This is going to be interesting to program. I don't really.
But you technically have
No, but I
programmed it.
have, but it's all with buttons. I can't copy paste it, and it's also then I have to try and work it out, like what actually is going on with it. Okay, no, I'm sure I can work this out fine. I just need to think.
Is there a new vaccine from Oxford or something? Okay, cool.
See, the thing is, I did it with the buttons being visible. And there was like a button 1, which was red, and button 1 on was green. Whereas I don't think I'm going to be doing it like that. I'll be right back.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Thanks, everyone.
What? No,
Nothing.
man.
I guess I'll go to Pinterest and look at snakes. To be Pinteresting. Prehistoric snake. These look suspiciously like non-prehistoric snakes. Should it just say snakes? We don't care if they're prehistoric or not, right? They don't feed me anything, technically. I don't think that's blue. Maybe go to... I like the first result is tattoos, first tag. To hit a snake, I mean, that's cool, but it doesn't help us. Maybe we should do drawing. There's no illustration there. Okay, drawing, cool. No, that's like kids' drawings. Not sketch, art, snake art. Still closely resembling tattoos. I guess the reason we're looking for this is again the Titanoboa. Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, the only thing that makes our snake, the way to make a snake prehistoric is to make it gigantic, but I can't make it too big because we don't have that much size. Yeah, that snake was recommended last time too. But it's kind of boring looking, isn't it? I mean, other than its size. Okay, there's a video about that. Cool. Usually the best thing is to like click on an image you like and then the recommended ones. I mean, not this baby, but the recommended ones should usually be fine. Yeah, so we're getting more illustrations now. Holy shit, what the fuck is that? It's like an alien. It existed? Diplocolus? But they're all in water so far. I like the skid animation in the stream announcement. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we made a few well, we didn't make it as from a trailer, but we made a few of these to not have just the same old boring one repeating. So okay, we got away from snakes now. Oh, this one. Okay. Oh. Wow, this looks really scary. I think I like this one for now. Ooh, this looks nice. Save it to what's it saves. Looks like a dragon. Doesn't look like it. Look at D&D snakes now. I think we're going away from prehistoric snakes now and just look at the cool snakes. I mean, scary, I guess. Let's save this. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna animate all this detail though, because it's gonna take us 40 years. So many snake tattoos designs here. How does Tat feel about tattoos? Do you guys have any? I've been thinking about about having one for 3 years, and I haven't yet because I can't decide what I want. My snake, a thing called pretty snake. Okay, they're pretty, but the fuck is that? But we can use it. Huh. Ethical snake. Like its head, this one. Snake dragons, okay, no. Would it be stupid to type dinosaur snake? It would be stupid apparently, but it wouldn't be that helpful. Get back. The zombie raptor here. No, zombie raptor drew this. Wow, this is some cool sketches. But now we're going to dinosaurs, so let's go back. Did I check this earlier? Is that the same video as before? Poster about snakes. Let's save this one. The fuck is that? Okay, let's not go that way.
You're looking at mermaids.
mermaids and mermen, who he also had a mustache. It just came on like the only time I wasn't looking at snakes. Ooh, pretty big one.
Hmm.
Well, the one I found, Sarah, looks a bit weird, but I like it so far. Wait, see this. Eh. I kind of like this one. Looks pretty scary. It has like a big head.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, he looks thick, not like super long, so that's kind of nice.
Is that thick with two C's?
Looks a bit D&D ish, but
Yeah. We're getting our new fridge today. Super exciting.
is that the first you visited upstairs
Yeah.
to see?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. I can't work out whether I need two versions of each screen or not.
Cool. There's a blog about this.
Did I miss anything?
No, it's just me looking at snakes and this bullshit with mermaids. Acrocanthosaurus. What the fuck? Oh, Titanoboa. It's a crazy pattern. Do we plan to stream?
Sorry?
How much longer do we plan to stream for?
Oh, we could stop soon if you want. I don't know that I'm going to be able to program this on stream. It's going to be kind of confusing. Do you want to stop now?
I could, because I'm getting really hungry. This snake looks cool. Wow, what is this? Fantasy. Where's maybe I'll say this one too. Not here. Fuck. Horns. I recognize a lot of Magic the Gathering illustrations here. Yeah, Titanoboa is the main snake of choice for everyone here. Ancient Origins Net. Titanoboa, the monster snake that ruled prehistoric Colombia. This is boring on these artists' renditions. Looks like a snake, literally. Bye. Say this. You don't know what bronze means, so you can say whatever you want. I'm retired from you now. I have accepted that you don't know what bronze means. You could be chewing a gum and thinking you're having bruns. Snake people? Cool. Ooh, this looks like a cool snake. I mean, now we're going way far ahead from realism. But this looks fucking cool, we gotta admit. This snake looks really not like a snake, but it looks like it has a nice head. Is that a hydra or something? It's really funny snake. Ooh, nice pink, nice purple tongue though. So let's give it a really nice slithery tongue.
Why doesn't this work?
LB tongue is a nice idea for the idle animation. Wow, some really trippy illustrations here. Anywho.
Okay, I can't get this to work. Unless it's
You're
not
coding, I'm just browsing stuff.
an
By the way,
interaction.
yeah, I sent you the thing on Drive, so you get an animation to work if you want, but you can keep going. I mean, for tomorrow, whatever.
You uploaded, right? Thank you. So you
No
can keep going now.
I didn't mean now.
Any click announcement?
Wow, it's this crazy illustration. There's a man, a tiger, a snake that's wrapped around both of them, and a train coming to kill them. Wow.
Yay, it worked. Wait. So my problem was that I was doing interact, which is the wrong thing to do, supposedly. So any click, that'll do.
Ooh.
So if I put this stuff back in.
That looks so cool when you click on it, it lights up.
Yeah.
Wow.
It won't switch off for some reason, but that's okay. At least it's progress.
Yeah. I mean, also, I kind of like if we end the stream and we're half done with something, it's kind of nice because the next time you pick it up, you're like, you know exactly what you're doing, kind of in a way.
No.
I usually do because I'm like, where were we?
Me.
There we were, and then I got something to start with without me trying to like figure out how. Like,
Definitely not with programming. Every time I start programming and pick it back up, I don't remember what I was doing or how programming works.
Or how programming works. Like you need a tutorial. What is programming?
Uh-huh.
Should we stop so I can eat?
No.
Okay, bye.
Okay, guys, we're gonna stop there because Cassis is ravenous, apparently.
I am really pretty ravenous, yeah.
Yeah, I'd quite happily go and sort out some food. It's a bit early.
I guess tomorrow I can start snake stuff. And I should really start planning our puzzles again.
Yeah.
Procrastinating like crazy.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and
Thank
we will
you.
be back tomorrow.
We will, yes.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.